so today we're gonna do some salads. My favorite, all-time favorite is tabouleh, which is a Middle Eastern salad. And the main ingredient is parsley. So I will be pointing the camera now at the table so you can see what I'm doing. So first you gotta start off by chopping parsley into a really fine size. Now some people go really fine, depending on how much time I have. I might not go as far. Alright, so that's probably good enough. So I'm gonna throw this in here. And the next thing is, I already had cut some mint. I'm gonna throw that in there. The second and most important ingredient of tabouleh is bulgur wheat. And I wouldn't really get too hung up on the proportions. What I'd like to see when I do tabouleh is that I have about the same amount of green color as I do white. So I put this much here. It's kind of still very hot, so I should have probably let it cool down a little bit. So as you can see, it's about split. Alright, and now let's throw some tomatoes. And I like to put probably half the amount of tomatoes as the green and white, so that they're just kind of sprinkled. So this is a really easy recipe, but it's missing the dressing. The dressing is made up of olive oil. Try to get extra virgin and cold press if you can. It's better. Olive oil is really good for you. And then we gotta squeeze some lemons on it. I like a lot of lemons when I do tabouleh, so I'm gonna put 2 here. I love lemon. I'll put lemon on pretty much anything. Okay, cool. So this is pretty much almost done here. I'm just gonna add salt to taste. And you can add some pepper too if you want, but I typically just add salt. So as you can see, it's pretty easy. Something that I didn't show in the video is that the bulgur wheat has to be cooked, or it has to be soaked over water, in water over a long period of time. But I just cook it because it's faster. And what you can do is just put 2 parts water and 1 part bulgur wheat, and just bring it to a boil. And then once it comes to a boil, just turn it down so that it's simmering, and kind of let the water basically get absorbed. As soon as you can taste it, if it feels soft, then it's done, and just kind of squeeze the water out of it. Otherwise, maybe the water just got absorbed already, so it's ready. Let it cool down first, and then add it to the salad. So, alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to repeat the same thing but this time I wanted to you know, tabouleh is a pretty straightforward recipe and a lot of people know it, but I've tried different twists on tabouleh and I wanted to show them to you. So if you like to change the bulgur wheat and add something more powerful, what you can do is go for quinoa. And the cool thing about quinoa is that it's it feels like after you mix it in the salad, it seems like it's almost identical. It's got a slight different taste, but it's still very good and it fits within kind of the realm of this salad here. So here you go. You got yet another version of the salad. So let's say that you have intolerance for wheat. A lot of people these days are becoming gluten intolerant. It's an autoimmune disorder, and it really sucks because there's so much stuff that has wheat in it. So, you know, when we went raw, and my wife also is gluten intolerant, we looked for an alternative for this salad so that you know, we won't have problems when we eat it. So what I'd like to show you next is how to make it 100% raw. The secret ingredient for 100% gluten-free, wheat-free recipe of tabouleh. You just take cauliflower and just cut small chunks like this. Start this guy. This is a Vitamix blender, and it's one of the best blenders out there. I like it a lot. You can change the speed on it, which is really important. So I'm gonna get it going here. And what you need to do is just take these guys and drop them in there. So it's really turning them into a really small size. And help it a little bit. And it's done. So it's pretty cool that way. So I just want you to imagine that there was no bulgur wheat or quinoa in there. It was just greens. You just basically take it, treat it the same. I'm gonna go ahead and add it anyway. This is really good, so it practically looks the same. And the taste kind of gets covered up by, you know, the parsley and the oil and the lemon. So, you know, it doesn't make a huge difference. It's beautiful. I love this salad. Alright, so this pretty much concludes the tabouli salad. And I'll be eating this as soon as I'm done because it looks awesome.